job, boy, because we coming forward. There ain't a threat, it's a damn promise. We be going off with these motherfucking damn topics. And I got the drops in it cause I DJ too. And I scratch it 1-2 times for the DJ booth.
Yo. Man, I think I was just extra hot. So I tore that food up.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? You know who it is. It is the You gotta sound like them people, man. How they be coming out.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Did it again. Back at it again.
Yes.
Man, another week, man. July almost gone.
Man, where's September? Where's September, bro? Where's September, man? That's all I'm gonna be saying, man, when it comes. Man, I can't wait. Hot. Yes.
Man, so how was y'all week so far,
Obviously,
man?
y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
So with the big on
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
So with the big on
Thank you.
Oh, boop, 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 boop.
Y'all
You still on that?
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. Just know
Boop,
I've been
boop,
practicing.
boop, boop, boop. You still on that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Ice cream.
Man, y'all niggas tripping.
They clone Tyrone. Oh shit, they clone Tyrone. Oh shit.
Y'all listen to him. What's your
Ice cream, yeah.
Y'all niggas tripping.
So with the big on
Bro man, fifth flow. Bro man, fifth flow. Sandwich. Sandwich.
Man, y'all niggas tripping.
So with the big on
Rosewood.
One fish, blue fish.
What did he say? Fifth flow.
Fifth flow, one fish, two fish, blue fish. Message. Hey, and then you gotta throw in that Laura Croft when she say, aha. When she pick up shit, Laura Croft be like, aha.
I got to do it, man. Wow. Man, ain't nothing different happened for me either, man. Just another motherfucking week. Oh, hey. You ain't gonna strike, though.
Yeah, with no strike, huh?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad, man, because they did. You seen how they did Yellow? The Yellow Trucking Company?
Oh, that
Man.
picture thing?
Yes, bruh.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I see
30
that.
years. Dude was working there. No
30
pension.
years.
What do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, when you lost your 30, your pension that you didn't have for 30 years, like, what do you do?
Go shoot up that motherfucker.
Man, because you know he probably was banking on that. That's probably why he was even
That's the
still
only
there.
answer.
I mean, shit. Because
He throwing that bitch down.
he can't retire. He can't retire. Shit.
That boy got a bomb strapped to his body.
Everybody gotta
If
go.
I don't keep my hands
Nobody tell me. Nobody here tell me why I get emotional. Why you so just about fucking that's fine. You can do that. You don't know where I'm from with that. You know? I'm on my ass over this motherfucking. Exactly. I've been here 30-something motherfucking years. I agree too. 30-something fucking years. You tell me I ain't got no motherfucking pension.
That's
Oh, yeah, he
crazy,
might
dog.
He about to shoot.
He should have drove the truck in that motherfucker. That's what he should have did. Should have drove the truck in that motherfucker and parked that bitch. I quit.
Yeah, nah, fact.
Damn, that boy was hunched like a pit bull. I'm here 30
Man,
motherfucking years.
you think they gave him a Snickers?
Oh, you talking about
They called that nigga. They gave him a Snickers to calm him down. He was hot, man. Hell no. Like, what do you tell a motherfucker? Like, what are you, as a supervisor, what you tell him? Leroy, just calm down, baby. We gonna figure something out. We'll put you on the payment plan. You can get all the overtime you want.
Why he got fired?
He got fired?
Oh, so what? Hold on. What's the story?
I don't think he got fired. He was just going off because
No, the company like went bankrupt or something, and all their pension went away. The 30-year pension went away. That's like
because they bankrupt.
That's like losing all your 401k.
Yeah, but shit, that's worse because sometimes you don't gotta pay into the pension. You just gotta be there.
That's why they did away with the pension. That's why a lot of places don't have pension no more. That's why they came up with the 401k, because it was like they couldn't keep up. The companies couldn't keep up paying the pensions because you get that lump, you get that the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It ain't like your 401k when that shit run out, it run out. You know?
But see, all bullshit to the side. You can't put none of your all eggs in no basket like that. He's supposed to at least had some stacks saved off. To this day, I don't trust 401k. I don't trust none of that shit. Anything can happen. You gotta have your own plan. Shit.
I mean, true, when you know what a 401k is, you know a 401k is built off of stock.
Explain to us briefly what a 401k is. And what's the difference between that and a pension? Briefly.
The pension comes from the company. The 401k comes from stocks that your company is in. It could be stocks in the company or just stocks that they pick. And your company will match. So like you put in a little bit and they'll match like what you put in. And so that's how your money is building up over the years because of those stocks. The pension is just coming straight from the company. They got to pay that.
They don't always match. But yeah, see, you contribute to your 401k, but most of the time you don't have to contribute to a pension. You just got to have the years of service to get to it. But like 401k, that's an investment thing.
And with the pension, the company will pay you for how long? Or just give you a lump sum of money, how long you've been there?
It's like your retirement. That's what the retirement used to be back in the day. You get your pension, you good. That's why the trope on the movie be the cop. He about to retire next week, get his pension.
He say, get my full pension.
Or something. Yeah, he'd be like, man, I got my pension coming. I'm late. I'm good. I just got to get through this week.
Because it's going to be for the rest of his life.
Long as he alive.
Yeah,
now, that's the thing. Sometimes they don't pass on. for the rest of
They
your
pay
life.
you
Like
for
for
the rest
this,
of your
it'll
life.
be like $5,000 a month for the rest of your
Oh,
life.
okay.
And like if you die, some of them your widow will get the pension.
Yeah, some of them that they really be hell yeah. They don't like to pass it down at all. UPS still got pension, but I don't plan on collecting it. As good of a job this is, you know how much they take from you. They take more than you than the army do.
I know.
Not me.
That's the union, and then you got to pay your union dues. Your health insurance come out of the union, all that shit.
Oh nah, the health insurance good. I just meant physically, like this shit. It take from your body, man. It's a sacrifice. But that's working. That's labor. Period. Blue collar work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
definitely been
funny.
thinking a backup plan. Like I may I may go ahead and start up my own little AC shit because I keep being pulled back to residential. So like I've been thinking like like making my own way instead of dealing with these companies because like that shit's scary, man, for what old boy was going through.
You
I couldn't
cannot
imagine that
rely
shit.
on that. That's what I was going to say. Y'all got any retirement? You got any money in 401k or anything?
Hell yeah. Shit, I didn't cast
I
out
do.
one before. I didn't cast out one of them when I was working at
I
Ferguson.
want to see what that's like.
It was crazy because
They let you just take it out. You didn't. They didn't
well
let you hold on.
so what happened was when I quit and I couldn't find a job at all before I went to the Army. I couldn't find a job. I knew I still had that 401k sitting there, so I just cashed it out, and that's how I survived until I got. I started working part time at UPS, and then I signed up for the Army. That's how I survived off of that 401k. They tax the fuck out of you though. They tax it heavy,
Yeah,
but
it's a
but
good benefit. Yeah.
I I cashed it out though, and like for working. I was only working at Ferguson like 4 years, and I had $6,000 sitting in there.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
what's up.
mean, so I
And what
mean,
they
like,
let you
And
get like
how
three
much
of
did
it?
they match you?
nah,
Dollar for dollar?
nah, it was like 4,500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they still took a 1,500 shit over a
That's what
G's
I'm
out of that
saying.
motherfucker because it was a penalty.
Yeah.
Cashing that motherfucker out,
Early
but
withdrawal. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it's still to me. I would do a 401k before I do a goddamn pension, but I mean, they say the best thing to get is an IRA.
All right. Yeah. Because you getting taxed in the moment. So it grow tax free. Yep.
I mean, it's just my thing is, it's just with the economy, it's like, what stocks do you do? What stocks do you go into? You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at, like, I want to start me an IRA, something like that. Like, what stocks do you look into? Because
Stuff
the
you
economy is
know.
so
Like
fucked
this.
up.
Hey, that's the first rule of it all. Don't
But
go
it's a
into
gamble. It's all a gamble, though. It's
like
all a
right
gamble. But
now.
you,
Right now, I get Apple stock $15 a week. It ain't nothing, but that stuff add up over time.
hell yeah, because and Apple is probably high yielding too.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna show it to you. It
Oh
ain't
man, you
even a
sure you
lot
want
of
to put
money.
that? You sure you want to put that out there, man?
Yeah, this just Robin Hood. This ain't nothing crazy.
I never finished. I never finished setting up my Robin Hood. I had, or was it Acorn? It was
Just
one of them.
this just money I play around with. Like they say, pay yourself first.
Yes,
This my
sir.
little pay yourself first money. I just pay $30 a week into the stock market. I'm just investing it.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? The places that you could invest in, they not public.
The best ones, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Walmart, Like
Walmart,
everybody would invest in that.
Walmart.
I thought Walmart was I thought they was fucking private. When did they open up to the market?
Look, Walmart. That shit
Shit.
$158 a share.
They dropped?
You just go exactly. You know about Walmart, nigga. You go for what you know.
That's what
Honestly,
I'm saying. Like,
right now I just got Apple. That shit almost $200 a share. Look how many shares I got. Let me see. It's not that many.
yeah,
What
but
is
that's
that?
still something though. Still
Which one
something.
is not? It ain't focusing. But
No,
it's
it's not.
4.7.
You have 47 shares?
No,
Not four.
4.7.
If that nigga had 47 shares of Apple,
Yeah, boy.
Man, what you talking about? Hold on, let me put my shit. Help me put my
See,
help
look
me.
at the return.
oh shit.
The return
Oh,
is like plus 200 something percent. You just dollar cost averaging and stuff. But see, that's just you don't. People say don't do single stocks, and you really shouldn't because you could lose a lot quick. It's not
exactly.
going.
You
But
have
yeah,
any
I'm up
crypto?
25%. That's a lot. That's a whole lot.
You have any crypto?
I used to mess with that stuff, but I started realizing people be trying to scam people, man. They just want your money. They're not looking out for you. You gotta just do it smart, man, and slow. But I did come up. I came up like a stack, and I was
You
like,
got in and
nah,
got out. You got in
I
and got
must
out.
get out of this because boy, it's gonna go the other way so quick.
I
Yeah.
done came on stocks. I done came on 40K before on stocks.
I know it's real, but you gotta have that tolerance to lose it though. That's the
Oh yeah,
thing.
definitely.
Facts.
Just sit on it.
Facts.
You're never gonna lose. Sit on it. Because one day
Oh
it's gonna
yeah,
go back up.
nah, I'm buying and holding.
Yeah, buy
Apple,
and hold.
all I do is Apple right now and take two. The people that got 2K and GTA and Rockstar and stuff. When
Right.
that GTA come out,
Oh
that
shit.
stock gonna
Nigga, I
go
didn't even
up.
think about that because that Rockstar server is going crazy. That
Yeah,
uh
that's
that 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 GTA role playing shit, that's all they play all day long. I ain't think about that, boy.
Apple got a whole car and everything. Eventually, all that stuff gonna go
Apple
crazy.
gonna be so on, man. But all I'm saying is, yeah, you got to put something away besides a pension and a 401k. Now it is smart
Facts.
to fully fund your 401k. I haven't been doing
Facts.
it recently, but it's a kind of safe thing because if the stock crash, you got way more important things to worry about. So
Hey, that's why I'm glad also it's another thing we could talk about where people can, they can kind of have some money like having a home that has an escrow. You can borrow against your escrow. And depending on when you bought your house, the house already may have some escrow on it.
Okay, tell me how exactly that works. Like with escrow, I know as you the more you start putting into it, the more escrow you start building.
I mean, it's just every year.
yeah, it's really money you letting them hold on to and invest, really.
Hmm.
But it's just money to make sure all your stuff gonna be paid on time and paid up. So you ain't gotta
But the
worry
good
about
thing
it.
is you can borrow against it and pay yourself back. So like if you don't want to take out a
But it's
loan,
your own money, shit.
but I'm saying though, so but I'm saying like so say for instance you want a loan, but you don't want to go to the bank. You borrow from yourself instead of going to the
Yeah,
bank.
it's still the bank, but it is through your own funds. I get what you're saying. But hey, yeah, escrow is just an account that's held by the bank with your money in it for your insurance, taxes, and whatever else go with a house. But mostly
And then
insurance and taxes, maybe your HOA.
if you pay your taxes through your mortgage, sometimes you may overpay and that kick you back some money at the
Yeah,
end of the year sometimes
yeah. But
because
what
it
I
all
find out,
fluctuates.
they be overcharging a lot, and I know what
Yeah.
they doing with the extras, and like I don't like that. So I'll take the chance myself. Shit, I'm gonna pay my own shit. It wasn't
I
easy
ain't
doing
disciplined.
it.
I'm not disciplined like you, so I let them take that shit out the mortgage. Cause I ain't disciplined to pay that shit at the end of the year. I ain't even gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm disciplined to put aside each month for the taxes. Cause my taxes so high. My taxes is like fucking
Yeah, they
11.
cut you
I
down
think it's
for
like
it.
a
Yeah, that's why
huh?
your mortgage probably go up too. They just adjusting it, right? I mean, it's
My
really
shit
the
like
same.
11. My taxes are like 11,000 a year,
Yeah, I know. They getting
and
over
I
my
on
was
us
talking
too.
about a month.
We
I was talking about a
man, that's a
month.
sidebar. But somebody on my route, I talked to him. This dude on 10 acres of land and paying that much in property tax. So what the hell we doing in a little neighborhood paying that much? That's crazy.
I'm, bruh. I mean, my HOA is just $1,200.
Man,
Oh
that's
no, no,
not
it went up. It's like 13, 1,400.
Damn, my shit 500, and I'll be mad.
Cause of that stupid ass lagoon, bro. That's dumb ass lagoon that I still ain't been to.
it is
Yeah, we gonna have
cool.
to go,
Wait,
man.
but going back to what you were saying, that's what I was thinking. So, do you think it's actually cheaper to get some land, build and live off of land?
Yeah,
Because,
that's always
Yeah,
smart.
like, I was just thinking about this, like, calculating like taxes and mortgage and stuff like that. And then I was thinking, okay, yeah, like once you do pay your mortgage off, if you can pay it off sooner than later, you know, to have your house or whatever, that'll be good. But then just in that, just I don't know, just thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. You just like really confirmed it, like that's
but you
crazy.
paying
That's
for the
what I was gonna
amenities.
do
You
anyway.
paying for the amenities though. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
go out and get your land. You gonna have you not you 9 times 10 you got to get natural gas. You gonna have to get a tank, and they got to come refill that gas. You're not
yeah,
gonna be by nothing.
Got
You
it.
know, it's all that
yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
It's got its drawbacks, plus and
You
minuses.
paying you
Yeah,
paying for the amenities to be in a neighborhood where everybody moving and shaking, where everybody want to be at. So you got to pay for it.
some people like their privacy and stuff though. So
Or you can go to the hood where it's a food desert. That's the only reason why I won't move back to Rosewood. Like it's a food desert. First of all, first off top, it's a food desert. Like where can you go to the grocery store at?
Fiesta, it ain't even close.
It's not even close. What's the nearest HEB? Wallaceville.
On the
On
east
610
side?
in Shepherd.
Oh,
Yes. On 610 in Shepherd or on Wallaceville in the Beltway.
wow.
Or if you go to like Acres Home. That's the
Oh,
nearest
now
HEBs.
okay. Yeah.
I mean, unless you say meaty in, I mean, you can if you want to put meaty in there.
You
Yeah, that's HEB
I
next to you.
mean, yeah. I ain't never been inside one. But that's
I've been in
crazy because
there.
I got two. I have like three, damn near three grocery stores right by me. Like,
Exactly.
like literally
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah. You got Walmart, Kroger's, and HEB
And
right
HEB,
there.
like right there.
You paying for the shit that's around you. Like over in Hood, what's over there in Rosewood? A whole bunch of gas stations. There's a gas station on every damn corner. It's a church and a gas station on every damn corner. But I mean, there ain't no grocery store like to get fresh vegetables and fruits and all that different shit. I guess if you go to Mason and Titwell, I guess you can get some fruits and shit up out of there. But it's like They won't put nothing over there. Huh?
That other Fiesta closer than that, ain't it?
What Fiesta?
On Lockwood and Lay Road.
Oh man. Oh, Lockwood and Kelly.
Kelly, yeah, Kelly.
I mean, yeah, but man, I'm talking about like a Kroger's or a HEB, bro. I'm talking about no damn Fiesta.
Yeah.
And then secondly, we all got kids. Well, Mel, we count you out. Your kid at the tail end. She finna go to college. Taking care of herself. She finna be taking care of herself. So I'm talking about like little kids. School system. You wouldn't be worried about Malaya in a school system over in Rosewood. But me and Goody definitely, he got a 2-year-old and I got a damn 1-year-old. And if he finna have another baby, school systems. You want your kid to go to damn Key?
Hell no.
Cook?
They're gonna be polluted too fast.
That's what I'm saying, man. McGowan wasn't that bad, but I mean they get fed right into Key. Like that's the thing. That's why you move to these neighborhoods and pay all this shit because of school districts. The amenities and food and all that different shit.
They shit like $6 grand by themselves as the school district. Property tax not that bad. It's the school district, man. Turn me up.
I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, the schools over here off chains. I mean, they got a whole kitchen for the kids to cook for an elective, like a whole kitchen. They don't have like regular cafeteria. They got booths, like like at a restaurant, you can go sit up in a damn booth and eat your food, go on the patio. It's all decked out. It's cool. It ain't that ragged ass shit that we done went to school at. So I mean, I think they selling Chick-fil-A on Fridays or some shit. I mean,
they sold
you paying for
Cashmere, nigga.
They sell Chick-fil-A at Cashmere now?
No, they did back then. Oh, that was
did they?
Too.
Oh shit, I don't know. I remember walking to the Real Deal and eating. But is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like but it would be nice to have some land once I got all my kids raised. But like right now, I'm focused on getting them in a good school district and having things around them. If it was just me, I would have a whole bunch of land and just be sitting out there on the front porch sipping lemonade, minding my business. But I got all these damn kids that need to go to a good school.
Yeah. Good point.
And the country ain't the country no more. New Caney, Porter, Couldn't Shoot. That shit ain't country no more. Katy, that's a city.
Yeah. But I still want some land. I mean, you just feel free and have your own shit to say is yours. Not just these little plots of land. But
I mean, definitely, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like once the kids get bigger, bro, definitely I would want to move to like some little podunk town, like on the outskirts where like if I say I'm going to Houston, it's not gonna be a day. If I say I'm going to Houston, I'm gonna have to get a room or go lay down on somebody's couch. If I say I'm going to Houston, like definitely some shit like that. Where you can have folk when I'm riding 4-wheelers to go empty the trash and shit. But right now, shit, gotta take care of the babies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Anybody got no segue? Nobody got no slide in?
I was looking for this
No
thing,
no
man. I was
segue.
too slow.
No, we can't have no dead space. I'm
I
about to start
know.
saying, ice cream, Doritos, Cool Ranch, Cool Ranch, Pringles, barbecue,
Man,
Frenchies. Timmy Tans, 6-piece, wings, rice, gravy.
Oh no, man. I don't think he even got
Hey, do
it
you
up
look at a
there.
nigga crazy when they get the gravy on their rice?
I ain't had the
Y'all
gravy
still
on the
eating
rice from
Timmy
Timmy
Chance
Chan in
though?
so long.
Y'all still
I ain't
eating Timmy
gonna,
Chance?
I ain't gonna lie. Every now and again, I throw up Homestead and slide through. I ain't gonna lie. And give me a large Kool-Aid too,
Oh
red.
yeah, nah, I still go through that.
I'm not
Nah,
What?
sometimes to
Oh,
me
I'm
uppity
not
ass
eating
nigga.
Timmy.
it's a humbling experience. It kind of give you that
Yeah.
remembrance of where you come from.
Yeah. You gotta go in there with cash. No card. Cash.
We just had some Timmy Chan about a month ago.
So that means she ain't going to CNN and get no fish box either.
Matter of fact, I think because we was visiting Mama a lot for some reason or something. But 1 week we got that CNN, and the next time I got that Timmy Chan, boy. I like, I'm in the hood right now, boy. I'm back in the hood.
Hey, we used to go on Fridays. We used to slide through on Fridays and go to CNN and get a fish box. It's like 10 fish, 15 shrimp
Yeah,
for
yep.
like $40, man.
I get a rice with it too, though. Shrimp fried
Oh,
rice.
big money, big money. Get your
Now it'd be
rice
like
with it.
$40, like you said. I don't know what. You must get two of them or something.
Just one. Hey, they be out there tripping. You see the little man out there selling CDs. You ain't see,
Nah, I ain't see
buddy.
nobody peddling that last time. Sometimes, yeah, people be out there hustling. You got to
They
catch
don't
them
be
on a good day.
selling oils and shit.
Oh yeah, they was selling oils.
It
Yeah,
was one lady out there.
I got a Gucci mask out of there when COVID was first popping. I was like, oh yeah, they gonna fuck with this nigga. It was Louis Vuitton. Everybody love that shit. Hold on.
I used to look at y'all niggas so weird with these like designer masks on. I'd be like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, man, these damn designer masks. So what's the topic? Y'all want to talk about male topic? They'll be trying to break up homes.
Not really.
She be asking shit that's gonna get somebody divorced for real.
I just be trying to
First,
bring homes together. I be trying to bring homes together.
first she said, do you need to tell your spouse if you think somebody's sexy? Now she talking about
Yeah.
this
I
this
said, I
nigga.
mean, y'all should be able to communicate about any and everything.
Say, throw the
That's what
hood
I
up.
said.
That boy looking like something off of Mortal Kombat.
Get over here with your fake mask. Hey, this shit was fly. My UPS shit, this fly. COVID, boy, that was a hell of a time, wasn't it?
Man,
That's why these
just
kids
yesterday.
crazy as hell now.
It was just yesterday.
Just
COVID
yesterday.
was just yesterday.
Yeah,
That shit took a year off everybody's life, man.
a year.
They
It ain't
say
taking
some
you out
people
my
age
life.
like 4 years because people done start being more isolated. And like I said, I was always a loner, but like, man, that shit got really real after COVID.
We was at Me Rancho until they told us we had to go inside.
You was still going, huh?
You was
I still
masked
remember
up
where I
there.
was at. We had went to a concert that night. You heard of Mark Ribier?
Who, nigga?
What was that? A soccer player?
That
Who the
nigga
fuck
said a
is
soccer player. Hell nah.
who the hell is Mark Rubier?
We outside. Let me see. I'm just click some random shit.
Have you checked your social media? Have you checked your social media?
Oh, y'all went to his concert?
Is that the dude who be singing in the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta work it with the feet on the ground and the feet on the ground.
I like him.
On the ground, gotta work. You working, baby, with a little bitty feet on the ground. Do a cartwheel, bitch, now work.
What?
You gotta wear the coat on real warm with the shit. Gotta work it all the same, gotta work. I said,
Hell no.
I like him though. He go hard.
Did he just tell the little girl, do the cartwheel, bitch? You better work. But yeah, he had a concert in Houston. It was like March 14th, something like that. 2020. That next day, they shut everything down. It was so crazy, bro.
Man, that was like after my accident. That was like right after my accident, and we was at Me Rancho posted up.
And they kicked y'all out the spot that night?
They didn't kick us out.
Oh, but that was, you couldn't come back, huh?
Yeah. But that was only for like a couple of months though.
Oh. Oh, they started
Nah.
doing like the social distancing and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They started spreading out the seats at the bar and spreading out and spreading out people at the tables. Everybody had on masks except the people that was eating and drinking. And shit, we kept on rocking the whole time COVID was going. We was in there.
I would get my money, huh?
Hey man, I was trying to recover, man, and get my life back, man. After I had that wreck, man, I was just chilling. That's what I remember from COVID.
Damn, I was looking for the Houston thing, man.
What Houston thing?
The syphilis thing.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of pandemics. Oh, that was a nice segue, man.
That's
Hey,
what I was
man.
looking for the whole time.
Hey, that was nice. That was nice, man. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in these streets, but these little motherfuckers better wrap it up. Hell no. They all out here just fucking and giving each other the clap.
You know, trying to look through spiritual word is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I ain't even gonna look for it on there. I don't remember. Let me see.
Do y'all think that's all the implants that's moving?
Huh?
Do y'all think that's because of all these people from other places moving to Houston?
Yeah, I was just telling them about that at the beginning. Oh yeah, see, here we go.
Ooh, I'm looking at CNN.
You see it?
Yeah, since 2019, everybody moving here. Oh my God.
before. But yeah, bro, why they treating Houston like Vegas or something? It seems like people come here to act a damn fool and then go back to wherever they from.
I blame Drake.
They really feel like Houston be popping like that though. Like
You sound like you underwater, man.
Houston lit.
I heard her
What
say
you want
Houston
about
lit.
it?
That's
The
what
thing
that
about
is.
this week. Houston lit. It is. Houston might be one of the #1 places in the world.
Yeah, people do come here to party a lot and stuff. I do understand that, but damn.
I guess because
That
we from
audio,
here. I guess
yeah.
because we from here, because I be like, what the hell they gonna do?
Yeah.
The fuck they doing down here?
It's funny because I had just seen some random
I know I feel
IG
the same
shit the
way.
other day. And it was like,
But
yeah, I'm
that's
finna
because
take a Houston trip.
grew up here.
And the chick goddamn half naked and put on a little see-through veil to go stand in line to get in the club. I'm like, oh yeah, they be showing out just to come to Houston. What's really going on? I didn't even think about it like that. I guess, like you say, because we from here, you just going out to have a good time that night.
Yeah.
This the brunch capital of the world. This
Man,
the
yeah,
brunch
I'm out of the
capital of the
loop.
world.
I ain't even into
They
that
got money
shit.
out here.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. We went to Grace's Saturday, and I was ready to lose my mind.
What happened?
It wasn't
Just
good.
because
Grace's is not good.
What is Grace's, by the way?
Grace's is trash.
just a restaurant where all of
Trash.
well no, they was I had pork chops and mashed potatoes. But so like it's a place where off of Kirby where all the the little people go, the little influencers and shit. Cause I swear I seen football players and fake ass rappers in that motherfucker. Bro, we
Yeah.
waited an hour and 30 minutes for a table. Now, granted, it was like 12 of us, but
You better be
still,
good, nigga.
my bill was like 160.
For 12 people?
No, for my family.
Oh, I was like, what?
Nah, for my family.
Oh, you ain't spending less than 200 every time you go out.
Like, but it was just
Every time you
like
walk out the door in Houston.
it made me be like, this is why I stay in and this is why I never go into the city unless I'm going to the hood real quick and then I'm shooting right back. Like, because it was just like people was in there tripping, talking about, oh, they ain't got no tables. Where the manager at? He know me. I'm gonna get me a table. It was just like a whole bunch of people. It was just like it seemed like everybody was in there just capping, trying to flex their
Be in
little
the
money or
popular
whatever.
spot, right?
Yeah, and it was just like, I guess because I'm getting older, like that shit don't mean nothing to me.
I
Like
never been like that, man.
I've
I
partied
always
enough,
wanted
I've
to be
clubbed
in a
enough.
small, low-key spot. I always like a little low-key spot.
Yeah. I like to be ducked off when I talk to a motherfucker like we can hear each other and shit.
Yeah.
That's just me, man. I always like to hold the walls, but that's because I'm low key ghetto and a broke nigga, poor man. So I don't feel comfortable around. I don't feel comfortable around that shit, man. Give me a taco truck, man, on the back alley, man. I'm comfortable. I'm cool to the motherfucker. But like shit
They
like
be
that,
having
I
wild
just
boys
be
in there.
shit like that. Just being downtown, like dropping Devin off, I be getting irritated when I drop her off at her house. Like, God damn, man, why you gotta stay in the middle of this shit, man? Why you want to stay right here, man?
Right in the heart of it. She trying to be moving and shaking. She got a condo or
You know,
something.
remember that Mexican restaurant we went to for bees?
Yeah.
Devin stayed right across the street. Like literally, if you cross the street, that's where she stayed at.
Oh yeah, she in the mix.
Man, yeah, right there in the mix. So it's like when I drop out, like, man, being all this. When I used to work doing Starbucks and shit, and I'd be going through all the places, I'd be like, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be out here and all this shit. But I did see that Camp Houston, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't be over there either.
Where the
Too many people.
rooftop parties at? Y'all
Camp
ever
Houston
been to a
overrated.
rooftop party? Y'all from Houston?
Huh?
Have you been to one of these rooftop
No.
pool party things?
I'm trying to go to that rooftop theater though. I'm trying to go to that rooftop theater. They just didn't have no movies. They just didn't have no movies I wanted to watch. They going to do that shit. You heard about it, Gouda?
I never heard of that. No.
They got a rooftop theater downtown where you sit in big ass lawn chairs.
Oh, that sounds cool.
That shit look live as hell. So I'm gonna go down there and do that shit. But like standing in line for a club, nah, we not doing that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think I didn't get too old for that too. And then you know that actual VIP is expensive.
Man, fuck a VIP, man. I want like a bar like Cheers. When you go in there, everybody know your name. You be like, hey, what's up, Johnny?
Yeah.
That's what I like, man. I like shit like that, man.
And I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of want to be able to get a section sometime just to go chill at the popping spot, get a section and just chill, have a good DJ, and just enjoy the vibe.
Oh, man, you ain't doing enough for that in your youth.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but what I just said was crazy. You chilling.
Yeah, but I guess to me, I feel like I did enough of that, man.
Oh yeah, but you probably did do a lot of. I did a lot.
I was a night moves warrior, man. Every Friday night, we in that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I did do my share going out, so I can't say I didn't. But sometimes I do be want to find like a little chill spot to just like listen to some good DJs, man. That shit do be mattering. Some good. I had found a little hookah bar on the south side.
Hookah, niggas still go to hookah bars.
Can y'all
That's
hear
all
me
they
now?
doing. Brunch, hookah, and fucking.
All right, I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can. Man, I don't remember when niggas first started doing that shit. Damn hookah bars.
Hookah lounges, yeah. Hookah lounges became popular out of.
Man, they doing that shit all in Poland.
In Poland.
In Poland?
That's what Jalen be going to.
Yeah, well, you know the hookah comes from the desert.
I know. I got hookahs at the crib, but I'm not paying no motherfucker all that money to set up that shit. I'm cheap, man.
I'm smoking it too much.
J5 vaping hookahs, holler at me for all your hookah needs.
Man, what's this shit, dude?
Nation interview.
Oh, about them aliens.
Some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Your favorite type?
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess...
Ain't no damn aliens coming here. They see this shit we got going on. They turn right the fuck around like they down there tripping, man. Fuck no.
I feel like I'm a believer until I see it. When y'all show me, and it's no, I don't even want to say that because they'll let you see any fucking thing. I don't know.
They're not showing you that. They're not showing you that. I promise you.
I know they're not gonna show me, so I'm still gonna be like, I don't believe it really. Like,
Listen, that man not lying. That's why they about to kill him off. Watch. That man worked for them. I don't know what the fuck they got, but they got something.
I'm with Mel. Like, I don't believe it when I see it, but I also don't believe aliens is coming here. Cause like, what the fuck? Aliens thinking just like I think about Houston. Man, I ain't going over there, man. Fuck wrong with these motherfuckers. Keep going, man. What Mars got going on? Keep going. You motherfuckers down there. It's hot as hell down there. Hell no, we ain't going over there.
Y'all
I mean,
saying
it
that it's
could
no
be
longer
shit.
global warming? It's global inferno or something. What they call
Global
it?
boiling. I just seen that.
Yeah, boiling. Yeah.
Hey man, humans had a good run. We had a good run. Shit.
Hey, they say it's
Think.
the end of days.
Man, they say that every time, but it do feel mighty hot though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but it makes sense. Think about where the Earth is positioned. I bet money. If you look at the where the Earth is positioned, I bet the Earth is rotating closer to the sun.
Houston averaged
And I'm just,
102 degrees for the month of July. 102 for the entire month.
And I'm out here frying every day.
hey, but think about. I'm telling you, I bet money the Earth is rotating on its axis closer to the sun. That's why it's so damn hot. We didn't got close to the sun. Just like it used to be cold. We was further away from the sun. Man, hey, this shit happens
I think
over and
climate
over
change
again.
real. Nigga, we just had a harsh winter last winter. Not this past winter, but 2 winters ago. We had a freeze. See, we just had a freeze. Now we having the hottest fucking summer ever. I think them weather machines real. All bullshit to the side.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. It just be killing me because, like, I be feeling like y'all. I'm just saying, like, I don't get me wrong. I do feel like the government or whatever the government have control as much as their hands are, have control, but they ain't got control over everything like that. Like,
Oh, you don't believe
it's
it?
some things that they have not been able to touch yet, and they allude to it and tell you and make you believe it, but they have not touched it yet. They're trying to, but they haven't touched the shit yet. They haven't. It's just some things that they haven't done. Like, and they hype people up to make people believe certain shit, and it's not real.
It's certain things that I do believe that they cannot do, but there's certain things I think that can be done. In creating moisture and rain, I think they can do that because your AC creates moisture, water, a big ass stream of water. It's just condensation. So could they create something that creates condensation and create the water? Hell yeah. So that aspect I can believe. But is the government the almighty eye? Fuck no.
Oh
They
no,
don't know
fuck.
everything.
They answering somebody. Honestly.
Y'all
Yeah.
believe in a time machine? Y'all believe we have a time machine? If you don't
Time
explain it simple.
machine?
If you don't explain it simple.
That'd be crazy. I think the whole butterfly effect and all that stop that from happening.
Damn, you believe the butterfly effect shit?
Man, these people can do something. They got some crazy
I
shit.
do, everything. It's like if you go back and change one thing, you don't know what that's gonna do.
That's called a grandfather paradox. And they said that damn, I watched the whole documentary on the grandfather paradox, and that shit was crazy because they break it down like how Back to the Future is so wrong. They was like, if you kill your grandfather, shit, you just kill your grandfather. That's all. You know, your timeline is not gonna be affected. When you go back in
Yeah,
the
you gonna
future,
keep
your
killing
grandfather's still
yourself.
gonna be there. No. Your grandfather still is gonna be there. You just kill the grandfather in that other timeline. So they're saying like you can't if I'm getting it right, I only seen that documentary once, twice, but it's called a grandfather paradox, and they didn't study it where like so they say that even if you go back and kill your grandfather in the past, your grandfather in the future still exists because you don't affect your timeline.
Yeah, but that don't make sense because if he didn't,
Okay, I
if you
understand.
kill him,
I
how
don't.
he even get born?
Yeah, that don't make sense to me. The
Cause
only
it's
way
not
I
the
can see
same,
that,
it's not the same timeline because you're not there.
but it hasn't gotten there yet. So how would he still be there if you get him before he gets to that point? The only way I can see that is if you go back, but you don't go back too far, and you kill him. But okay, like
Maybe I'm explaining
you
it
go
wrong.
back, but you, huh?
I say maybe I'm explaining it wrong. I'm finna look at the grandfather paradox.
I can understand it if you go back to like when he 10 and you kill him when he 10, but he still got time from a baby. So I can see that happening then. Like he's not dead completely. You know what I'm saying? Cause he still got that time from a baby. But you killed him at 10. So I can kind of see it then like he's not dead. Like he still got time to grow.
But you can't kill Grandpa off because if you kill Grandpa off, then you're not gonna have the mama, you, and nobody else would exist. So they're still gonna have to have the Grandpa.
That's what I'm telling him. I'm just saying that I can understand. I can see the theory he's giving me.
But in your timeline, Grandpa gonna be gone because you killed them off. But in the real world, Grandpa's still gonna exist. Because if Grandpa doesn't exist, none of the other stuff exists. Because you don't make it.
Yeah, but if you kill him before he's supposed to exist, before he exists, how can he exist in the future if you kill him in the past?
He killed in your timeline, nobody else's.
Then it's not. That's another dimension.
Yeah, so how do
That
your
seems like you're in another
timeline
dimension.
stand firm when you go back though? Or do you not go back? You just kill him and stay there?
They saying that it's two. They saying that it's two different. I'm on my laptop. Remember, you said don't do it because I'm giving the feedback. You can look it up. It's called a grandfather paradox. So I think I was explaining it wrong, but in short,
Listen, as long as the Simpsons is real, I believe that there's a
actually he's spitting facts. Actually, he's spitting facts.
Y'all can laugh at everything else. There ain't that many coincidences in the world. I promise you, there's not.
Facts.
Them dudes have predicted too much stuff. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I know how crazy it sounds. I would have told you it was the dumbest shit I ever heard of in your life years ago. But these people have consistently proven that this is real. There's no way you can have an episode 10 years before, bro, and predict the exact same thing. You can't. You can't be that close. There's no way in the world. Not that many times. There's no way.
or life is just
Them
that
dudes
damn
want something.
predictable.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got so much material, something bound to line up a little bit. It do be
Man,
spot
nobody
on
would have
though.
predicted in the 90s Trump was going to become president for 20. Nobody would have
Now the way
predicted
they
that.
had the drawing and it was the same shot and everything, that was
Come
crazy.
on, son. Nobody's predicting that.
Up the
28-3
elevator and
Patriots
shit.
versus the Falcons. Nobody is predicting that. Nobody.
I mean, a lot of people could just say Trump would be president because Trump been that nigga for 30 years, but
Never president, man. And not the same exact picture. Even if you want to be like, okay, Trump could have been president. What? Come on, the picture coming down the escalator. That's too
yeah, the
perfect.
escalator shit, you can't explain that. I mean, it's
That's
just
too perfect.
it's a crazy coincidence, but ain't no such thing, right?
The shit at the Pentagon, COVID, they done touch all these bases. This ain't a coincidence. Y'all been there before. Something going on.
Or maybe they just connected with people that know some shit.
But then that go back to
Okay,
what y'all was
Mel.
saying earlier. Do y'all think the government have the ability to be pulling strings? It's possible. One of them got to be happening. Either the government pulling strings and you right, they just part of the little team and they pulling shit right over our head, or you got to believe in the time machine. It's one or the other because you can't explain it no other way.
I feel like it's smoke and mirrors. I feel like if you take a topic, if you take something and you know just enough about it, you can pull a wool over a person.
28-3,
like,
Mel. Come on, bro. Super Bowl 28-3.
I feel
Tom
like
Brady.
it's smoke and mirrors.
Trump coming down the thing, the Pentagon, COVID. What smoke and mirrors are you talking about? This has happened in real life. We watched
Oh
it with
yeah,
our own
they did predict
eyes.
COVID, kind of. That shit was funny too. That's crazy.
We watched it with our own eyes. This is nothing that nobody can pull over my eyes. Did you not watch the 28-3 Super Bowl? I did. I'm pretty sure they did. Did you not watch Trump become president and walk down that same escalator? I did. Did we not watch the shit that happened at the Pentagon? Did we not survive COVID? We did. That's crazy. The 9/11 picture. This happened before 9/11. Nobody seen that coming. I promise you. Nobody. They predicted that. That's crazy.
I mean,
That's 6 right there. Come on.
they say that they say we do have a parallel universe. So it's a parallel universe. Shit, and you tap into that motherfucker, you can predict shit. I don't know. I don't know, but that's what the
It's good
that
because they.
I don't know, but I mean, shit. If they got a time machine, I wish they let me get them
They even
motherfuckers
had an
so I can
Apple
go
phone.
back.
Find the episode of Simpson with the Apple phone.
Yeah,
This
man,
is before
get
we
away
had
from
cell
this
phones.
crazy ass time. Cause we having this fucking dick and pussy shit every day.
Any on
I
me.
mean,
Get it. Oh, I can
yeah, man. See, this is
like
the
you just be having to
expertise.
change your panties. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always keep a panty on me. The baddies that get it, get it. All my panties are pink.
I don't. I mean, is she saying that she wet all the time? That's why she got to change her drawers all the time.
So
I mean, you broke up. What you said?
I don't
That's
think that's
basically what
what
she's
she's
saying.
saying. I mean, that could
Or
possibly
she
happen.
implying?
Huh?
Is that what she implying? Because I ain't never seen no.
Implying.
I ain't never seen no grown ass woman walking around here with no. I've never seen a grown ass woman walking around here with drawers in her purse. And I'm talking about women that don't stink. I ain't never seen no woman walking around with no damn drawers in her purse. Like I just don't. She said the baddies get it.
But I can understand why she would. there are times that I had to go to, like I was out and about or like on vacation, and I was at Walmart and I had to buy me like a separate pair, you know, just to freshen myself up. So I will be fresh. Like, you know, we was doing a whole bunch of walking around. I was sweating and I just wanted to feel a little fresh. So I got some things and went to the restroom in Walmart and freshened myself up. And I bought me another pair of panties, and I was walking around with a pair of panties in my purse. But I mean, it happens. I can understand why. I don't think that it's like she reaching or anything like that. Like, or
She say every day.
well, I mean, I can understand every day too. Like, we all know that it's the women discharge, you know. So I mean,
Okay,
I don't just
I get
think
that.
I don't think it's a problem or an issue. I don't see a issue with it.
No, I don't think it's an issue. I just thought that's what panty liners were for.
No, and I say that because like they have people like in the comments talk about, you know, just but that social media, they always got something weird to say. It's like, damn, like nobody can say nothing without them having something to say. Like I seen one comment, oh, so you got a pair of panties with your pennies rolling around in the bag, like, damn. Like y'all always got something to say, like
That's the blessing of life.
pipe down. Like it's like how do you know if she just got a bare pair of, and if she do, like, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just
But I
saying,
mean,
like, you know,
I feel like it's you know, it's a good thing. It kind of ties into like, you know how Nick Cannon said he was doing an interview, I think with Angela Yee, and he was like, I think he said 90% of women have bad hygiene. And
They say 90.
he said a high percentage. I don't know what he said, but it was a high percentage of women he feel
I
like
mean,
had
he would
bad
know.
hygiene.
He would know. He slept with all of them, so he got a kid with all of them, so he would know.
Still sticking it in there,
He would know. You know, he done slept with all the women and got all the kids with him, so shit. Take his word for it.
But I do think it is. I honestly do think it is a high percentage of women with bad hygiene. I really, because I go in the work bathroom and it's like bad in there. It's really bad.
How about human beings
I think
don't have good hygiene?
today's women.
Because you go in the
I
bathroom
get
behind a man
well,
and you see leg prints on the toilet. How many times you been in the bathroom and you came in there and seen leg prints on the goddamn toilet?
Y'all black marks.
first of all, why would you even see leg prints on a public toilet, Lord?
Black marks. Yo.
Why the hell am I looking at? Oh no, hell no. Why the hell is it bare ass on a public toilet?
Yes, go in the bathroom in the toilet and this whole ass cheek prints on them. Yeah. I think just people in general don't have good hygiene. I mean, it's grown men don't know how to clean between their toes.
That shit Morgan bad.
Yeah.
Damn. Trying to get it out too, boy. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know, man. We needed her expertise on that one. But like you said, people in general got bad hygiene.
Yeah, shit. In general, I mean, I know at the plant, you know, when I go in the bathroom, you know, I gotta perform a whole goddamn. I gotta perform a whole goddamn. I feel like I'm a janitor the way I clean a goddamn toilet up in that motherfucker because I mean, motherfuckers whole ass cheeks on there, man. You know, I gotta get the spray and spray it down and wipe it down and dry it off and then spray it again and wipe it down because I mean, motherfuckers. I don't know if because it's hot, motherfuckers sweaty and shit like that, or they got on jumpsuits. But I mean, it's hygiene is fucking weird, and I just,
I can't do even shit at work.
I mean,
emergency.
I try not to, but I mean, sometimes, man, I be eating that shredded wheat, man. So sometimes, man, motherfucker gotta go.
Yeah, man, you was breaking up bad. We didn't really hear what you was saying.
Yeah, which I was trying to articulate about these dirty motherfuckers. I just found that shit weird for her to pull out some draws. Yeah, I keep 2 pair on me. The baddies know. It's like I've just never, heard that. Maybe I need to send my daughters to school with 2 pair of drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, put an extra pair of drawers in your backpack, man.
But shut up.
I'm trying to figure the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I need to look at my wife crazy. I need to look at her crazy because she ain't got no extra drawers in her goddamn in her corn purse.
The comments like, wait a minute.
Why you got another pair of drawers in your bag? Hold on.
Right.
Yeah. Why you ain't got 2 pair of drawers in your bag? Fuck wrong with you? Maybe I need to be like that.
No, I see the good in it. I don't see nothing bad in it. I do see the good. Sometimes, you might be out. It might be extra hot. You might want to be a little fresh. You carry some wipes too. So I understand it.
It's the new thing now, so it's here. Because this is a monkey see, monkey do world.
Already.
Man.
Start walking around with 2 pairs of pants.
Already.
I promise you.
Already.
Hell yeah. I was just gonna say that shit. The stocks and draws gonna go up. I need to invest in Victoria's Secret because it's gonna go up. This shit gonna go up.
Boy, Victoria's Secret about to have that 7 for 28. They about to go crazy.
All the little sales and 5 for 30 is gonna go away because they finna be motherfucking taxing. Cause Ice Spice said it, man. Hey, I'm gonna start carrying me 2 pair of drawers, man. Shit, fuck.
What's up?
Going to bed doing like, man, I gotta feel fresh around this motherfucker. I had these motherfuckers on for 5 hours, man. Take these motherfuckers off, man. Shit. So now if I find an extra pair of drawers in Kim's pocket, then I know I don't even trip, man. She was just, she was following Ice Spice. All right. Shit.
Not in her pocket.
If they got an extra pair of drawers in there, I'm pretty sure they got hot sauce in their purse too. But Beyonce told them that.
We was still on Ice Spice. I just wanted to shovel that in there real quick. Apparently, she got some young lady shaking ass in her video.
Hey, ain't that kitty? And do that fall along the lines of kitty porn?
I'm sure we do, technically. Well, I don't want to say porn, but
It was a 16-year-old girl shaking her ass on the counter in a video.
Oh my god.
I really do not agree with it at all whatsoever. I feel like it's what is the word that I want to use?
She look like a little girl too?
That's how she look right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she looked like a little girl.
She do got no makeup and stuff in the video.
I feel like it's inappropriate, but at the same time, too, I will forever say this. Where is her parents?
Yeah.
Where's her parents? And I get it. As an artist, you should be selective of what you do in your artistry. But where is the parents? Y'all getting on her, but this girl got a whole mama and a daddy. Yeah. Where is the parents?
Everybody chasing clout right now. The parents of the generation of clout chasers. Because these the people who were perpetrating in clubs and doing all kind of stuff like that. So they with it. If they child going viral to do something, they with it. They just looking for clout just as much. We all about to get famous.
But low key, that bad baby little girl was doing the same shit at the same age.
She sure was.
Right.
And
Right.
every time some shit popped up on my feed or wherever the hell I would see, I would immediately exit the fuck out of there. Won't catch me. Lock me the fuck up over some dumbass little kid shaking ass. Nope. I mean, it's really on Ice Spice. Shit. I mean, yeah, her parents, but Ice Spice still put the video out there. And whoever cast the little girl in the video, that motherfucker wrong too. You gotta sign out. You gotta show an ID
That's real.
to work and shit. For a motherfucker seeing that she was 16 and then have her up there twerking and shit. I wish I would see Mackenzie twerking somewhere on her goddamn helmet. Save all that shit to when you turn 18. Shit, I mean,
Right, you got all your life to be a thought.
It's just another way to perpetuate twerking is okay. And they do this shit everywhere. Motherfucker go to 7-Eleven. Oh, the slushing machine working. Time to twerk. I mean, it's just. I remember that shit was regulated. Twerking was regulated for straight, not straight to the room. What was that shit that we uncut? You only seen ass shaking on BET Uncut late night. What happened to that shit?
You had to wait up late for that.
What happened to that? When you had to where it was
at 1 o'clock and shit.
Where that shit was for adults. What happened to that? Like some shit is for adults. And you don't do it everywhere. Like,
and I'm not talking about. I'm not talking.
What you not talking about?
You're not talking at all. What happened?
When we talk about adults, let's remember what we're talking about when we say adults. Like, just because you can shake your ass, just because you can smoke, do whatever you feel like adults do, like that does not make you an adult. Let's remember that. Like,
you talking about the underground.
You are an adult.
21,
I let it law.
You are an adult. Now, does that make you a grown adult? No. But are you an adult by society standards? Yes.
Yes. At 21,
you can go to war. You can go to war at 18. You can move out your parents' house. You can a whole bunch of shit you can do. But it's not a whole bunch of shit you can do. You can't smoke or drink until you're 21. But I mean, it's still some shit that you can do at 18 years old. So I mean, in society standards, especially if you black, you grown at 18. You are not considered, especially if you are a brown skin, black, anything like that, you are not considered a child at 18 years old.
Yeah.
They treat you like an adult. Now anybody else, they treat you like a, if you 18, they're like, he's still a baby. But yeah, that shit crazy.
They gonna treat this heifer like an adult when they throw her in a slammer.
But throw who in the slammer?
Attorney for Carly Russell. Mr. Anthony
hey, you know what?
For Carly to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement in its entirety, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area, when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone
or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carly as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carly, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. Today I've talked to and received a statement.
Is she gonna get a movie too?
That is so trash. So
Is she gonna get a movie too?
Make a statement. The lawyer don't even read it. He get another nigga to read the statement. What the hell?
Is she gonna get a movie too, like that white
feel
lady?
like she's so coward. I feel like
No. She saw that white lady who got that movie.
Talk like this.
What's she gonna talk like?
Man, I feel like I don't even talk like this. But she's so pussy. And like she not gonna show her face. And it's like I feel like when people do stuff like that, just on this aspect, because then we talk about like Jesse Smollett, and I don't even know what was his whole situation, what he had going on. But it does give you like the boy cry wolf. Like, what about the people that really be missing for real? And don't nobody get up and go help and go look for it. Like, you had all these people going to go search for you, go look for you. Like, oh, we got to make moves. Like, she started to have like people like, not Sean King, but what's the lady? I can't think of the female name, but like she started making posts, like trying to get people in it, like so it won't be like another black voice, like life, like lost, like for you to come up and just do this, like come on, like
right after they went crazy and looked for that white woman. That's what they was making a point about them not looking for.
Yes, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's you setting us back. Like you're. I can't take away from what we did, but you're still like setting us back, man. It's not cool. So when we really need help, like you got people like that don't want to help us all fucking ready. So and when we really do need help, it's like pulling teeth out of a fucking head. Like, why would you do like for what? At least you could do is show your face and let us know why you did it. Like
because she trying to be like Gone Girl.
Like who?
That movie Gone Girl. There's a true story. A white lady. She said that she was jogging and got kidnapped. But really she didn't get kidnapped. She set it all up with her ex-boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend slapped her around a couple of times and they kept her and kept her at his house, and then she just one day appeared a couple of weeks later. And the detectives and everybody, they started putting the pieces together and everything and found out it was all a hoax, that she did all that shit herself. That's the same shit she done did.
Why though? Why? Like why?
But I bet money she don't get no damn movie. They ain't finna give her ass no goddamn movie. Or is it gonna be called Gone Bay instead of Gone Girl?
Podcast and everything. And they gonna be
Gone Baby.
No, Gone Bay.
Oh, Gone Bay.
Gone Bay. Instead of Gone Girl, it's gonna be Gone Bay. Shit, wow, man.
Cool. I don't. Yeah, it's not cool. But that's all I gotta say. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
Getting held back.
They decided middle school students will be taught that enslaved people benefited from slavery. They insult us in an attempt to gaslight us, and we will not stand for it.
Why she keep saying us?
A collective experience.
Tell them, Kamala.
In knowing we must honor history. And
that's an Indian woman.
In the context of legacy.
You said what?
There is so much.
That's an Indian woman.
Our most basic rights and freedoms.
We didn't hear from Kamala.
Fact
she said great job.
versus fiction. foundational principles about what it means to be a democracy.
Get on them, Carla.
Where the hell her ass been at? On vacation and shit?
I don't know where she been. Want to pop up crying wolf.
Yeah.
Bitch, what a student money at?
Only thing I done seen her do is get everybody to wear some damn pearls and Chuck Taylors and shit. Goof ass.
I still need my laws forgiven. Fuck you talking about.
Hell yeah. That's what I was sitting there like, man.
Up.
Sitting there like, man.
No, but what she's saying is real though. Like, I heard, and I heard that in the near to far future, Martin Luther King gonna be. Martin Luther King is going to be white.
They already made Abraham Lincoln.
He gonna be
Martin
white.
Luther King is going to be white.
They made Abraham.
I'll be down.
Yes.
Hey, have y'all seen they clone Tyrone?
I ain't seen it.
Watch
Why they hyping this shit up so much?
Watch it. It's
Ain't not benefited from no fucking slavery.
hey, watch that shit. Cause when you was talking about Martin Luther King being white, it remind me of they clone Tyrone. I mean, hey, do people know they own bullshit? They know they own bullshit. I mean, that's just some shit to get the people talking, to keep you from noticing some other shit they trying to kick off.
True. And that's why you gotta do your teachings. Fuck the
Go look at your
school. I'm gonna
textbooks.
teach your ass.
Look at your textbooks from the 90s to now. Tell me if Martin Luther King ain't got lined up every year. That's a true story.
They just lighten them up
I
every
don't
year.
listen to him.
Go check the textbooks. I bet you if you check it, it's gonna mess your head up.
Hey, you know what? I only learned about Malcolm X at black schools. When I went to like Westfield and shit like that, they didn't really talk about Malcolm X. They only talked about Martin Luther King. But at Isaacs, they talked about Malcolm X, but they really didn't even get too deep into Malcolm X either. At the black schools. You know what I'm talking about, Martin Luther King?
Huh?
No, I'm saying like it kind of I kind of agree with y'all saying that they whitewashing him because they are softening his approach and they want you to be fucking docile. They don't want you to be irate when you start thinking about these people getting killed and the shit they was preaching and marching for. They want you to think about Martin Luther King as he was for everybody and rainbows and kittens and bunnies and shit.
They hated his fucking guts when he was alive. That's they don't tell you.
Yeah. And they don't tell you about Malcolm, who was running around strapped. Them boys were strapped. But you can't have black men running around talking about, hey, fuck them cops. We our own cops. Same reason why you can't. Same reason why they had to kill Huey P. Newton. Can't have the Black Panthers running around with straps. Talking about they gonna police the police. Can't have that. Why they can have the KKK and all them and all those different groups? They can run around, but our groups. And that's another thing about they clone Tyrone shit y'all need to see. Y'all need to see that. I'm telling you. It's damn near on the spook that's set by the door type level. It's some real shit. I would watch it before they snatch this shit off before they snatch it off Netflix because niggas may boss up after you see the message in it. This ain't no Black Panther messaging what they talking about.
No,
Yeah,
they
talk
talking about everything that we talk about
it's
in the
mixed
community.
reviews for sure.
They talking about motherfucking it's something in the food and how niggas be acting when they eat fried chicken and shit. They talking about the cloning and keeping the same elements in all communities the same. It was crazy because they only clone drug dealers, pimps, and preachers. The same people that's gonna
Is
the
this a
same people.
documentary or a movie?
Nigga, this is a movie. I said they
Oh,
cloned. This is a movie. They put something in the fried chicken inside the damn alcohol. They put something in all the shit. They put something in the perms. Like when people was getting their hair perm, they started relaxing and getting real docile. When they was playing music that made people kind of like sad and depressed and shit and didn't really want to do anything. The chicken made them laugh and happy and shit. Bro, it's deep. It's really when you look at it and watch it and start thinking about the shit, it's deep. And it makes you think about like they do kind of glorify drug dealers and pimps. And the
Yeah, look at
preacher,
our rappers.
that's what I'm saying. And the preacher he wasn't doing them but holding the concert. The preacher really was in there like just holding the concert, just yelling and screaming and singing and shit. And they had something in the grape juice that they was doing communion for, and they was
Yeah.
started screaming with them and shit. I'm telling you, you sit down and watch that shit. That shit is really like it's a trip.
I'm
And
gonna
it's so
have to
crazy.
check it
They
out,
laugh at us
man.
and throw it in our face. They literally laugh at us and throw it in our face. Y'all not gonna believe this.
Yeah.
How do you hide the
They do
truth
that
in
on
plain
purpose.
sight?
They've been doing it our whole lives.
How do you hide the
Nobody,
truth in
that's why
plain
nobody
sight?
believes nothing. Anytime you say something, they laugh at you. This stuff really going on though. And they telling us that it's going on and we still believe it.
Yeah.
And then this is another thing they put in the movie. So they was cloning people so they can make unity the perfect race. So they was making clones and they were lightening up black people to turn them into white people with afros. Tell me that's not all the Kardashians and basketball players having kids with other races.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
When I tell you that movie is fucking crazy. I watched this shit at work and was just like, I didn't want to go back to work. I almost say, man, fuck you goddamn ACs, man. Keep doing me like this. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all need to watch that shit this weekend or sometime next week and Thursday. I want to hear how y'all feel about this shit because it's a
I'm
wild
gonna watch
ride.
it Sunday or something.
I'm telling you, it's like the spook that sit by the door type shit, man. It's like just some shit they saying in plain sight.
What's the spook that sit by the door? What the hell is that?
That's a book.
Oh, it is?
They made a movie out that shit too, and they made a movie out of it, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
found out that niggas was really watching this shit and finna galvanize together and rile up, and they took the shit out of deals.
Oh, wow.
They did
I
a movie
still
about
never
COVID and
read
everything
it.
before. They do that all the time.
It's all good, man. You show me a titty?
What we looking at?
Oh, that shit was crazy.
You don't walk into a store and show your tits. Get the fuck out of here.
I was trying to train.
Get the fuck out of here.
Take me down to the Florida Keys where I'm from instead of this hellhole. Oh my god, man. This is driving me crazy, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize to you.
Was Buddy wrong
good,
for?
man.
No, fuck you. You don't walk into a store and show your tits. Get the
That nigga was mad.
Hey, but why he
I'll be
said that
bad
shit?
too.
But why did he say it with his feet kicked up? Show me your titties. Bro, I
He
wouldn't have
must
been mad. I definitely wouldn't have been mad.
he must have been hitting on something if she was ready to do it. She was something was tingling. Shit.
I definitely would have been mad. I just would have left her ass there. Well, the fuck she was doing? I left her ass in there.
You want to do this evergreen on the way out? Oh, hold
What
on.
evergreen? What male evergreen?
Yo. Or we can do hers if she still wants to.
Nah, we.
Okay, well, we already talked about males though, right?
Yeah,
So
actually
Yeah.
we did. It's a clip. Yeah, I gotta just clip it.
all right, we can talk to the. All right, okay. So this is my evergreen. Do you get rid of your checking account when you like move in with somebody and y'all moving towards getting married and all that different shit, or y'all get married? Do you get rid of your checking account or do you keep it?
Get married, maybe. Not before.
I think I would just say this real quick. I think the generally rule of thumb, y'all should have a joint account to pay bills out of that y'all share. And you can keep some of your own money, but hey, if y'all gonna pay bills together, it should be an account for that. Other than that, it's by case how you want to run your stuff.
I could do
Bill,
everything one or something like that. That's a perfect plan.
I
We put
feel
a certain
like
amount in the month and to pay all our bills and stuff like that.
I,
Or just one joint.
I feel like a joint account is not, a bad thing to have together, especially if y'all married. Especially, when you talk about paying the bills and stuff like that, or taking care of the things that need to get taken care of, as far as the household or whatnot. Having a separate account on the side,
It's okay.
I don't think is wrong. I don't think it's wrong as long as you're not doing anything, outside of, your household. But to have like money on the side, whether you saving, because it's gonna go towards y'all regardless. I feel like, if your mindset is really towards the household, but to just have it saved or do something for yourself, and here or there or whatever the case might be, like, I don't think it's a bad thing.
15% of what you earn, you allowed to put in a separate account for yourself. 15%. Everything else goes in one account. We take care of all our bills and everything else. 15% of you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So however much money you bring in, that's good for you. However much I bring in, that's good for me. But whatever money come in there, you go to one account. 15% take it home. Do your thing.
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with having your own money. Like you say, as long as the house is taken care of.
And it's not used for the detriment of, towards your household, your family.
Right. You fucking off and going and buying toys and rims and shit, and the
dumb
baby
stuff.
need new uniforms and shit.
You gotta fix a roof or something. Like,
Right.
nigga, what is you doing?
Yeah.
And
I
it
know that's
also
a
doesn't
touchy
affect our
thing though,
more money.
because you damn near have to have two incomes these days to even get by. But people
Yep.
just so not trusting and stuff. And then some people do use that as control. Cause I mean, it ain't no secret. I control my money. Ain't no joint account. She got her own account, and she can have money whenever she want. But hey, whenever she start working, we'll get a joint account. But until then, if she don't feel comfortable about something, let me know. But how I feel, I'm making all this shit. I'm a distribute it out my damn self.
So who pay the bills? You pay the bills?
Got to.
Yeah, I pay all the bills.
I mean, as far as like, you know,
I
physically
make sure they
paying, like,
pay.
but she physically
Yeah,
calls and
I ain't
okay,
never
got
had. Nah, that's just how I was raised. But ain't nobody paid a bill for me, not one day. Like I'll make sure it's paid. I make sure it's paid on time. All that. Now it's not when it come to the house. I let her handle all that stuff. But
That
when it
nigga
comes to
really living the
bills,
life these niggas be capping about. They be
I
capping
got
talking
that.
about paying all the bills. He paying them all. He really doing it.
Yeah, but I ain't got it like that. I'm
Man,
trying to
hell
make.
no. Hell no. Any penny that's made is going in one checking account. Any
Yeah.
penny that's made is going in one. Nah, she do be doing what's this little shit? Swag bucks or some shit. And she got like some little savings thing and that little swag book shit going there. But all the majority shit, I have to have one checking account because that lets me know that I trust you, you trust me.
Yeah.
We not separating our money, but that's just how our shit work. It's been work since I've been in the army. I put my money in, you put your money in, and we divvy and we pay what we need to pay together. If I want to buy something, hey, I want to buy this. She the treasurer, so she'll say, "Well, nah, we really don't have it this month. Buy it next month." She tell me, "Hey, I want it. Whoop de whoop. I'm gonna buy this." And I say, "Well, do you need that? Do you need that now, or can you wait?" That's just how I shit work.
Yeah, hey, it's gotta be the conversation gotta be had. And I mean, obviously, I'm not over here just buying whatever the hell I want. You know, the conversation still gotta be had on big purchases
Yeah.
and stuff, man. Like Mel was saying earlier, that stuff affect your whole family. So you
Yeah.
can't be capping and decimating your family over some greedy, selfishness stuff.
I just don't like the
Yeah,
like some couples it's like they have separate accounts but they stay together. So if something gotta be paid, then you be like, "Hey, I'm short on the light bill. Can you give me $200 so I can pay the light bill?" And then you gotta go in your checking account and send them $200 just to pay the light bill. Fuck no. Like that's too
yeah, now
much.
that's stupid. Yeah, y'all should have been had some joint account.
Like y'all don't trust each
But
other.
a lot of couples actually operate like that.
I know. I don't get it.
so when you have a joint account, do you discuss every expense, everything
Yes,
like down
yeah.
you?
Not down to a goddamn hamburger or a soda or some shit, but I mean, say for instance, it's some Jordans that come out, and Kim wants the Jordan, so she'll be like, "Hey, I want them J's or whatever, whatever," and I'll be like, "All right." Or if I say, "Hey man, it's a new piece of musical equipment I want," and then she'll tell me like, "Hey, well, we gotta pay such and such, or the kids gotta do such and such, so not this month, but next month we'll get it." It's just communication.
Okay.
And it's like,
Yeah,
so Kim take care of the bills because she better at it. She better at remembering, knowing the bills and shit. I just go make the money. So I mean, it's just to me, it's all about communication. But like I was saying, I don't like that shit where like the motherfuckers like, hold on, let me go on my checking account and I get you the rest of your car note so you can pay it. I don't like that. Like to me, that's like a house divided with no communication. Like at least give me a card to your checking account.
right. Something.
Like damn, like that's crazy. Like you got your money over here, I got my money over here, and like we don't know what the other one is doing.
I don't
No,
know.
I feel you.
I don't know what the getting card thing because then like it's what's the point? Because if I just randomly take $300 out your account, you're gonna ask me what I took $300 out your account for. So we still have to have this conversation.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't understand it. Like, like,
Yeah, whatever
but
works
It's
I,
for
not a
you.
joint account. You're gonna have to have that's when things start going wrong, when people start making purchases without having a discussion. But that's
I
why
can't hear you. It sound muffled.
yeah, yeah. But I learned with my wife when I was in basic training. Like, she was asking me so much shit. Like, can I get this?
You
Kid,
might
I
as
need
well
this.
just, yeah.
And I told my mama, I said, hey, just give her the card because she need all this stuff for the baby. And anytime she needed something, when I called back home, she'd be like, "Hey, well, I need this and I need this. Can I use the card to get this?" And she was asking. Same thing when I was in Afghanistan. Hey, we got to do this. We got to do that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it was communication. So I already knew like I don't have to worry about her and money. But I knew dudes, and you can attest to this, good. Like I knew dudes who had their wives on allotments. They just gave her a set amount of money every month, and she could not touch the checking account. And I feel like that is insane.
So I have a question too, Goody. So like, if she want to get like a pedicure or something like that, she want to get her hair done, like you give her something outside of the bills.
Yeah, and I'm usually trying to keep her with some money of her own too. But yeah, I just pay for it myself.
yeah, if it's a joint account, it's just one card. She just got to take the card and go. Well, it's two cards. They put
No, he
Yeah,
don't.
now she got her
He
own
only
account.
has the
I
account.
just send her
He
money
gives her
whenever she
some.
needs
He gives
money. I
her
just
some
send it
money.
to her.
Oh yeah, well I mean, well that's because that's a situation where he's making all the money. So yeah,
Yeah.
just like he said, he's gonna distribute the money. But in certain situations, when a woman working, it gotta sometimes it's handled different.
Yeah,
I
I'll
did.
see now and then. Of course, I'm not over here with no iron fist or nothing. It's just the situation we in. Of course, she's a lady. She like to work and stuff. But
Right.
she had kids, and sometimes you just want to be a mama. You don't want to do all that stuff. So,
And nigga, and it wouldn't
um,
make no sense to have no goddamn job with two little bitty
nah, you
babies.
just giving all
They
your
can't
money
go
right to
kill you.
daycare. Yeah, you
They
just
Nah,
can't
working
that's a
for
go murder you.
daycare.
that's the blessing though. The
Exactly.
blessing is that y'all can maintain and y'all can live like that. You feel me? Some people in
Right.
this situation they're not that fortunate. You
They don't
gotta go
have
to
a
work and
choice.
gotta go to work. And some
Yeah,
people
they
just
don't
not
have a
in
choice in the matter. I already know.
yeah, and you
But
feel me?
all the
That's a
reason
blessing.
I'm saying all that to say once she start working, yeah, if she want to help pay her bills, she can do that, and we'll just
So
get her a joint account.
Would you let her keep if she starts working? Would you let her keep all her money and you still continue to pay all the bills?
Yeah, but that's gonna have to be a caveat. You can't just be stockpiling and doing nothing. You gotta at least be building your business or something. Don't just be planning your escape on me.
See, I had
Boy,
that issue.
crazy.
I had that issue one time. Now she said that she just opened the account because they offered it, and she wasn't thinking about it. But I found out like you got another account that I don't know about. I lost my mind.
I mean, like I said, you expect that people gonna have rainy day funds and just in case this nigga trip money, whatever.
No,
But
no. I don't.
nah, I
I
don't
don't.
need you amassing no pile of money while I'm busting my ass. Like I ain't got
And
no money piled up on you.
that's what
But
I
it's
was saying.
supposed to be for y'all. It's not supposed to be just this my everyday money. Like
No,
no, you
but
don't
it's
operate
still
in that motion. Yeah, you
but
do it.
it's still a point that you open something that I know nothing about and have no access to. Even if you had good intentions and it is for us a rainy day, you got access to the money that I got.
Right.
So the
Okay,
money
and
that you
yeah,
putting aside, I need access to that shit too.
that's understandable. But what if somebody got a spouse that do not know how to save money? Period.
Right.
and
Okay.
you just gotta put some money
Okay.
aside
Okay.
because they just don't know how to save no money.
And if they
And
know
if they knew the money was there, they gonna
spend
blow it.
Yeah, right. I can understand that. Because I'm big on saving. So if every time
I can't tell you exactly how much it is, because if you knew exactly how much it is, you know we got a little money to play with, and you gonna want to play with it. I can't tell you.
Now all of a sudden your car tripping.
Yeah.
Now you need a new car, right? Because you done found out we got 50,000.
What that pimp said off of Boondocks? Oh, bitch, not a computer wanna stop working.
Oh yeah.
Your laptop tripping. You lost
Right
your
away,
F5.
daddy.
They say you always trying to get some shit.
I can understand and respect that. That's a good situation. But it's still gonna feel the same. It's still gonna feel the same, like he said. You still gonna feel a distrust in that, even if it have good intent. You feel me? But deep down, they need that, and you be torn in between that decision. But you gotta do what's the best decision for the family.
For the family,
right?
It's not like you just trying to hold out.
That's
If
different.
it does come to that point, and I do have to separate, that's just something that happens. It wasn't meant for that to happen.
Yeah, but you better send me some of that money back.
Included in your retainer fee is state-of-the-art surveillance. Quiet Stormy has been monitoring your wife's conversations and emails.
Daddy, I've got transcripts of all the conversations today, no mention of Usher. I'm hacking into her email now, but this computer is running a bit slow. Perhaps if we didn't have dial-up.
Bitch, don't start with that we need another computer shit again. You say that shit every time a new iMac comes out. You ain't slick. You better make that keyboard work, bitch, and stop playing with me.
Yes, Daddy.
That boy is stupid.
You better
Hit
make
him
that
with that
keyboard work.
And stop playing with me.
Every time an iMac
You not slick.
Hey, but I mean that is a good little point, saying like if the person is not good with managing money, and to me in that case, then that person shouldn't manage the money at all. I mean, if they're not good at managing money, and they should be able to understand that, or shit, you may have to move around from that motherfucker. Cause y'all not gonna be able to have shit.
Yeah, how you gonna build something when one person actively
You can't.
down?
Yeah, it's like that's honestly a red flag. Like no matter how good they are in the other, that's a super red flag. If you can't build nothing with a motherfucker.
So you think both people in a relationship have to be financially responsible for it to work?
At least literally, maybe not. One might be stronger than the other, but y'all got to at least have a common understanding.
I mean, the motherfucker ain't got to be Dave Ramsey, but they damn sure ain't got to be damn stealing and fucking up the money. I mean, you can not know finances, but not be a detriment to the finances at the same time. Like, if you a person that every time we get some extras, you at the gas station gambling all the money away, we can't be together. We don't have no extra. You gambling it all away. So I don't think I can rock with somebody like that. Like, I mean, that's just a fuck now that I can't rock with, because I mean I ain't gonna have shit. We ain't gonna get no house. We ain't gonna have no nice car. We ain't gonna have no nice things in that motherfucker, because you ain't gonna allow us to have the nice shit.
Yeah.
Because
with the pension thing, yeah, if you fucking off the extras, you gonna be on your ass when it comes time to retire. You ain't did nothing with it.
Yeah. And a person that's down for you, that cut for you, they gonna understand, like, hey, I have to correct my fucked up ways, because if I want to be with this person, and if you don't, then like that's a red flag. You gotta run away from that motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker don't have no understanding at all. If they gonna fuck up the money, like, and that's how I see people say money. What you saying?
y'all do understand that these days. See, one thing I noticed about since I've been around the podcast, we all are more old school. You feel me? So we understand, we
Facts.
respect, and we value things differently. This new modern world that they live in, these people are living like that. Like the majority of people that you pass, a majority of couples, they are living like that. One might be financially responsible, and the other one just splurging, spending the money, doing what they want, living for the time, living for
Wow.
social media. But there's a lot of that going on these days.
That's wild. How they gonna be married? How do you
A
keep
lot
that
of
together?
That's
them
why
not worried about it,
that's why
or
this
they're
shit
making so
is
much
so
money they think it's gonna last
popular.
forever.
How you keep that together past 2 years?
Man, they live in it, and a lot of them not worried about getting married and stuff like that. Not these days.
No
I ain't
sir.
talking about married. How you be with somebody past 2 years? They fuck up your money.
Oh man, they do it. I know a girl who been getting her rent paid for the last decade. She
Oh,
only
that's
see the
different.
dude. She only see the dude once or twice a year.
Oh, that's different. That's some sugar daddy shit. That's tricky. That's different. That's different. I'm talking about like actually being with a motherfucker, waking up with they stinking ass breath in the morning. I'm talking about that type shit.
Oh no, they got a lot of them, and the dude taking care of everything, and the woman spend the money, go on trips, do all kind of stuff with the money, purses.
But I can see that, but he got to be like a quote unquote high value dude, and I don't think she's the only person that he's messing with.
Took the
Nah, they
words out
got
of my mouth. I just don't. What? Because what are he getting? What is he getting out of it beyond some pussy? What is he getting out of it? And if you a rich motherfucker, you don't play about your money.
Oh no, they playing these days. They
I
playing all
mean, you
kinds
would
of
trick it off, but you won't let you would trick it off, but you wouldn't let nobody trick your money off. You see what I'm saying? Like yeah, you will set boundaries and say I can spend 10 grand a month on this girl, but you wouldn't let a girl get you for 10 grand a month if you got that type of money. Because if you're a millionaire, you gotta have some kind of financial literacy just to amass that type of money. You ain't dumb, but I mean,
in some cases. Let's say that these days it's
okay,
too easy.
all right, I rock with you on that. I rock with you in some cases, but man,
These dude, there's too many opportunities. Look at what she was just doing on the TikTok when she came on. You feel me like that? There's too many ways for these people to get money. You feel me? And not all these people that's getting money are financially literate. You feel me like that? They don't know how to be financially responsible. They just getting money, getting a bunch of sums. It's coming to them fast, and they just live in a fast lane. And everybody living for social media. So they just spending and spending and spending. That's why in a couple of years when they fall off, you see them and you wondering where they went.
man, got to be careful. Cause I mean, shit, man. I mean, but like you said, I am coming from this damn older perspective because I'm sitting there like that's not nobody that I would want to give my last name or take their last name. Go
Right.
down, go down the aisle and take vows. Go to the courthouse. That's not a person that I'm trying to be with. If I know they're gonna fuck up my money,
Right.
if I can't even get a goddamn house, a goddamn Hyundai Elantra, no,
Yeah.
we can't
But
do
like
that.
you said, some niggas they don't give a fuck about no married. They cool just being fuck buddies or just friends or whatever.
Oh, it's both
It's a
ways for
lot of
sure.
different,
You damn sure right about that.
different titles.
Okay, so niggas is spending money on chicks that's not they wife?
That's not their girls. That's not
That's
their girls. They
wild.
just living
That's
like that.
wild. That's wild. There's no way.
That's
You know,
And they be
y'all right.
talking to them for years.
I'm looking at it from an old school perspective because there's no way there's
No
no
way.
way that I'm spending money on the chick that ain't mine.
No way.
The fuck? You gonna get a dinner in this room. I'm finna beat your head in real quick and drop you off. Or Uber you. Shit, I ain't even driving finna Uber your ass. Like, what the fuck? That's
And these dudes
wild.
out there flying. They flying girls out. don't even know them, meet them on Facebook and stuff like that. Hey, let me fly y'all 5-star hotels, 5-star dinners, gifts, first date. They living like they really rocking like this. And then we wondering why these girls sitting there talking about, I'm only gonna talk to a rich dude and everything like that. They don't say, and some of them don't always have it. A lot of these dudes perpetrate, doing just enough to make it happen.
Man.
Yeah, they got the game fucked up, but that's the game.
The only flying she doing is going to Flying J. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I ain't fucking gonna do it. Fuck no. Hell no, man. Hey, but you know what? It's a reason why I'm old as hell and married.
Right.
That was a good evergreen. I mean, that was some shit. Chop that up. We'll chop that up.
Do we got a final thought? Or we just ending this shit?
And no final thoughts. Shit.
It's been 3 hours.
My final thought is these motherfuckers, the game is fucked up for these kids, boy. Hell no.
I think it's pluses and minuses. I know you seen that clip. Them hoes give better head.
Who give better head?
And they was talking about, boy, they need to take this podcast equipment away from y'all niggas, man. For real.
They was talking about. Hey, man.
He was saying the young hoes give better head because they know if you don't give no head, none of these niggas don't even talk to you. And honestly, I think the youngsters are on that kind of time. Unfortunately, but they all freaked out, man.
But the girls on the same time.
That's what I was gonna say. You gonna eat that pussy.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
If she give you head, you better for sure know that she is looking for her turn. These motherfuckers is equal. They equal opportunity employers for real around this motherfucker. But hey, yeah, they eating the ass out here too. Yeah, it's wild. Hey man, my final words is go to Walgreens and buy a condom, man. God damn, man, this is fucked up out here.
It's hot.
Put the spermicide in too.
It is still talking about spermicide. Yo, I got 4 kids talking about some spermicide.
Hey, with one chick though.
Yeah.
Okay. Say it again.
Rest of them caught that spermicide.
Man. Do what work for you in your house with your money, man. As long as everybody's straight. Don't be abusing people. Financially.
Message.
Hey, this nigga go. You got something, man?
I say, yes. Thank you. So I say,
y'all niggas tripping.
Yes. No, okay. I say do your own research. Don't come to conclusions off of what anybody just said. Like, do your own research and find out for yourself before you just make a clear decision of what you think what is going on. Like, look it up for yourself. Yeah.
Facts.
man. That was a good one, man. Another good one down the drain.
Uh-huh. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye.
Adios. Adios.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye. Bye bye.